Why hello, hello, and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This game's a little on the older style now, but it's still a great game, and after doing some of Frostpunk and kind of getting toward that last little section of just being able to hold out, I remembered how much I liked this game and how much this game resonated with me early on. So, I thought, why not? Let's just go ahead and retry it out. So, for full disclaimer, I have played this game and I put a decent amount of time in this long time back. I think my best one, I think this one is it. This is one of my old bases, and this is just a disclaimer of, like, unlike Frostpunk where I played it new and just, like, new to me, I should say, and just kind of had to learn the ropes for certain things. I still have to relearn a lot of things with this, don't get me wrong, because a lot has changed since I last played. But I have played this. I do have a base understanding of how the game runs, works, and feels. So whenever this loads up, I will show you what I'm meaning. There's a lot of things that changed since this base was loaded up last. So, yeah, I actually had a significant style base here with a whole bunch of stuff. And again, this was years and years ago. With, like, a good power setup and, you know, more power setup via hydrogen, getting one of these to pump in and stuff. So we are going to go ahead and see what we can do nowadays with a little less of a understanding of it, because again, I haven't touched it forever. Let's just see what happens. I do know, I'm pretty sure the basic early game is the same as it used to be. Standard. I know there's other sections. I haven't ever done a lot of these, so I'd rather just stick with the, I think this is the default, right? So obviously you have a lot of these random ones, which then just get harder and harder as time goes on. For now, we're gonna go ahead and just start with a default simple one. Alrighty. Let's see here. So we got digging, medicine, tidying, germ resistant. So increased germ resistance. That's good for middle to late game. Decreased cuisine. Determines how quickly a duplicate prefers food. So he's terrible at preparing food. That's fine. And increased for food morale bonus. A food morale bonus allows duplicate to receive morale bonuses from lower quality food. Maintaining high morale with allow duplicates to learn more skills. Well, I can't speak. Why is that in the red section? Unfortunately, though, Binge Eater is really bad to have early. And Balloon Artist is fine. But all these are Binge Eaters, so automatically we'd want to re-roll these. Ugly Crier's fine. Vomiter is not as great. Ugly Crier, again, fine. Yoler, that's fine. We do need someone that has digging, which we currently don't have. Cannot do attacking errands, that's not a problem. Operating, supplying, creativity. Operating doctor, that's great to have. Cannot do research though. So I think we'll keep that one. Ranching and research, early research is really nice to have. Really nice to have. So I think we'll swap you out just so we can get someone like digging. Cool. +1, increased silence, ugly crier. Determines how quickly duplicate's bladder fills or depletes. Bladder +2. So he's got a smaller bladder. Just gonna go to the bathroom more often. But that's not the worst. I think we'll keep that. I'm not sure exactly how well that'll do, but I think we'll keep him for now. Then what do we want to name this? Well, I think I already know what I'd probably want to choose. Maybe you're not able to just manually have to type it in. It'll mystify. Alright, let's start this journey. I've awoken at the target location. My colonized efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although conditions are not ideal, It's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Wow, English. Alright. A lot of new things to talk about. Stuff like that doesn't really matter right now. So the first thing we need to do is we need to kind of get a basics understanding where we're at, as well as how we want to build around this. Having a large supply here is great, but it's a little too close. This one will be good for later. That one will be really good for later. Okay. So honestly, I can't really build out left, and I really don't want to mess with that right now. So we kind of have to build out right. And I really don't want to have this much space though this early. It's actually kind of a bad start to have because there's just too much to build out from right away. Because like going left directly is into my water, going here opens up a big space. And then it's kind of rough to go either or up or down. But I think what we'll do is we'll trim out that. We'll trim this out to there. And then we'll start working our way down a little bit. And then we can start working our way up once we actually have some items. So from here, now we have some items. We're actually just going to build straight up to about there. And we'll start our building here. So we don't want to open up too much, but unfortunately with like where we're at, we don't have much left and right we can go. Let's cancel that one. Plumbing isn't needed yet. These will be needed in a minute. I think I'll just make this up here, the basic area. Let's do that. Right, I forgot. So they're gonna automatically start trying to put things away and stuff. I should probably set this all to 9. The main reason I'm doing this is so that it forces them all to go for that right away. So you better not be telling me you're stuck right now, dog. You should not be stuck right now. And for now, we can build a ladder down there. And the reason we're doing that is so that we can have the carbon dioxide that we create going down. That going. We do need storage bin. And then we will need pots, which we'll do beds on the right. And then we will do bathroom on the left. Wash basin, we'll put there. The outhouse. There. Which will then allow us to set it up a little bit better. That's what we'll do. I'm actually not walking in all the way out. Oh, there's not even any that are close right now. I don't want to break into that, like I said, so I'd have to go a long way out to go that far out for it. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, let's just start working with that for now. So what we'll do is we'll dig out to there to get that. Cancel that top row, because we don't need that much distance. What we can do is build a tile piece there, top piece there, and build pitch pump there. Down there. We'll leave that like that, and then build that there. should work pretty well. So right now we're trying to establish like basic rooms. Unfortunately, because I didn't have any with copper right away, I can't build the doors to make this happen like that very easily. But you know, I also just realized because this is here, it's pumping. It's not going to fill this top area up very fast, which means I need to get. Yeah, this is already going to be really rough because I don't have a way to build power yet because I need metal ore, and I'm barely going to get to metal ore when I go over here. So maybe what I should have done is just broken into here and then just blocked off with a piece of wood or something. But I need that to be done now. This can be done later. We need those dots built so they are not unhappy. I just realized I kind of cut it off from them being able to reach that. That's okay. And the fact that I didn't have that set up yet means they did not finish that, which is a little annoying. But that's okay. That build, and then... I shouldn't have built this here yet. I should have waited until I got over there first, but that's fine. This is going to look really wonky early on. Well, if they're doing that, then I can just do this. Go the ladders here. Which will then allow me to build. Oh, they're actually fine. I don't need to do any of that. Okay. Cool. So now is when we're going to start getting into. We can build a door now. Let's build that 8. Piece of tile there. So now this will be a room. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. Try to make this a room as well. Fortunately, we do need to get more of this right there to do that. And this should be 8, and it should just be set to when we go right. For now. Normally this would be like blocked off, but we need this information, so. And now we can build another door. Awesome. And then what we can do for now is, say, have a manual generator down here, a battery right here, and connect that. And then what we need is, we also need a research station, right? So we should actually just do this. Cancel that. Build a station. Build a battery. Connect that. And then now we need oxygen, which we need more metal ore for. That'll give us the metal ore we need. Open. Fine. Maybe confused, like, I'm setting a lot of things to 9 just so that we can get them dealt with right away. Because now, from now on, this is like never needed because this door will be always open. Because funnily enough, if you keep the door open, it still gives you the room benefit. And now that we have all that, what we will do is build... Or... Once we have the metal ore, we'll just build the diffuser. So that we can actually start pumping some air into here. And we'll just probably build it over. Normally you don't want it to be that far away because the wiring actually drops morale. I was going to build it over there, but it might be just fine to build it here maybe for now. That might be the best bet for now. Just build it here. Sucks for morale, but only so much we can do in that regard. Cool. So now we need this to be a 7. We need to get research figured out. I don't remember what the best starting one is. Let's see. Let's all go this route. I don't care about this one. I wanted to see. That's typically fine. Pharmacy is good for later. Plumbing is good for later. Demolition's good for later. Cores not really needed yet. Okay. So it honestly might be just worth it. Just go straight for this right away. Beans. Okay, so they're putting a lot of things away, which is good, but I need this built, and then let's set that to a 9 as well. And then from there we can start looking. Oh, I need to build that door. I don't have for at the moment. Let's grab that one. We can just do this. So now I can build the door. That's the hope. Alright, they're gonna build that first. Yep, that's fine. Fine and fair. Because we do need that running to get some air going up here, because it's very, very light up here. This door never gets switched over. And this needs to be always at least a 7. And the reason why we're doing a 7 for that, 7 or 8, is so that it actually will stay full of algae. Storage bin I have a 6, that's fine. Still need to build a door on this side. This one we actually wouldn't mind staying closed. Because now that'll produce quite a bit, which will allow us a lot of air to keep us fully staffed with air for now. Beans. Well, I'm not supposed to go eat over there. That's okay. And what we can start doing now is let him play. Let's do this here, and we do need to make emptier at some point, yeah. Because we're gonna need to get rid of these bottles of disgustingness. Which, to be honest, might be fine. We're gonna later on come down here for good water, so we can just make that section over here for some bad water as well. So why don't we do, say, here, here, and then we can just have the bottle opener right there. Oh, it's such a weird one. Take this stuff afterwards. Let's 7 do these, actually. for that. So there's also, again, I've done this a lot of times, so that's why I'm going so like fast on all of these. You wouldn't typically want to go this fast. I'm going to go into prioritization next, because we do need to go for that pretty quick. And then 10% efficiency boost in direct light. So we are going to want to make probably one of these here, just to cancel out some of the power, so they don't have to be running out of power as much. Well, that's the other thing I need to make. I need to do... Might not be that I need. Where is... Oh, I already got compost. Okay, I got compost from that. Okay. So we need to do compost. And for now, we'll put that there. That's fine. Okay, we can start building planter boxes now, which is going to be nice. Which might be something we build into here, maybe? Because you want them as cold as possible. Actually, that might be what we just built down here. Right, because I started digging this. So why don't we take this area out. We can actually up all of these priorities now. Power, that's fine. Algae and tar. That's fine. It's easy to do. This will be... Oh, we haven't seen the other ones yet, so that's why it's not going to be defined yet. We'll see the other ones shortly once they finish going through that. And honestly, we can start by getting those there. Go cancel that one, so we're going to need that one for a little bit. Go ahead and dig. And this is, again, this is a little bit aggressive for how much I'm doing right now. Because right now we are speeding everything up by increasing the area where we need oxygen and stuff. It's just kind of rough the way this spawn was, unfortunately. Temperature wise, we're not doing the greatest, but we'll be okay as of now at least. We get our new person. Which is also why I need to get that farming stuff going, which I'm gonna, while we wait a second, we're gonna build some farming stuff. And these will definitely need to be let's go ahead. Choose a fruit plate. Oh, interesting. Care package, give some puffet eggs. Those are cool, but slime is no help to us right now. Ugly Crier, Vomiter, Binge Eater. Those are not the best. 2. Operating plus 14. Jesus. Increase that. Determines how quickly a duplicate burns or store calories. Loses calories a little faster and is slow at science. You're great at operating though. Okay. Ooh, starts with tier 3 digging though. Sucks in more air and needs to go to the restroom more often. Ugh, that's kind of annoying though. I think we'll go with these. Just go with him. Beans. We have a ration box there, that's fine. So now we're going to start needing to look at mealwood. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. Let's just drop that at nice 7. Oh, wait, actually. Mealwood, 7. Mealwood, 7. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. I need to click the plant button. That would help. Actually, click the plant button. We got that done. Awesome. Alrighty, so this is where we're gonna need to slow down just a little bit and start thinking about how we want to do this. So We'll have some food coming, but it's super slow. Those are very, very slow for a long while. We have a good chunk of things. Maybe this is where we start looking into doing... So we got new batteries, wire bridge, and stuff like that. We have the compost. That. This might be where we break into this area, get some of this stuff. Water up there, polluted water. Good mealwood right there. We do need to get down into here real quick. So that's probably what I should do, is just get down into here so I can grab these things. So they can actually grab those items. And then from there... I guess maybe just work on research right now. Just continue working on research till we get something a little more up we go. Cold Runner is great, but not really that useful this early. Deployment's fine. Pharmacy's not really needed. Plumbing will be... Plumbing's probably what I should start looking into. Going straight into, like, plumbing. Yeah, I think we're going to look into going plumbing next. Just have plumbing going straight. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I forgot to build the bed. So, well, I guess while you guys sleep, we can start making this guy a new bed. Furniture, cot. I also gotta make sure and be careful. I gotta make sure this stays within a certain size. So they keep the morale bonus. Maximum size is $64, so yeah, we're fine there. I think right now we can honestly just deconstruct this, because we don't need this here anymore. Uses algae, water, emits oxygen, emitting polluted water. So it does produce polluted water now, which we should see, but not yet. The fact that we haven't seen polluted water is weird to me. But that's okay. So we do jumbo battery now, so honestly we should probably drop this to a 5 for a minute. Let this battery die out and then build the next battery so we don't lose any power loss. Construct that. Let's sure an 8. So what we can do instead is do, for example, builds. Do that type of build set, and then we can build that actually over there instead. Cool. Construct 9. Now we just build a jumbo battery. Come on, man. Finish that. Thank you. Let's do that. 7. Let's go. Finish another thing. 5. That. We still don't have any more of this. I don't think this can be grown at the moment. Yeah, it requires light that we don't have, so. Unfortunately, we can't grow that right now. We We are low on food, so... And we have these going. It's just going to take 2 minutes for us to do anything. That's okay for now. We've almost finished storing a lot of that stuff in there. That's going... Oh, this one hasn't... That's probably what the problem is. That's not currently been aside, so it doesn't have dirt in it. That's a problem. They have no access to this stuff, which is good. I kind of just want to start like zooming out and seeing what all we can see. So for example, let's go ahead and just build a ladder straight down. Let's build a door here for now. And then what we'll do after that door is just like that. Just so we can start seeing outside a little more. And this can be 64 tiles, it said, so let's go ahead and just break this out a little bit bigger afterwards. This is the only one that's going to be a little questionable by doing this, but this will give some place for the carbon dioxide to go, I guess, if worse comes to worse. Plumbing, we now have all the plumbing items that we can start using, so that's good because I'm going to start like coming down into something like that. It honestly might not be worth it for me to fight with this one right now and maybe just work my way down to this spot, build the thing in there, and then I can have this get poured into that later as it starts to get lower. Because this will cover like my basic stuff for a while. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of this spot, put this like right here, and then just make a like, little door here. That's probably my best bet. So why don't we just plan for that? So cancel this. We'll reduce the speed and let it play out. That there. Dig out. Dig out. Dig, and then build a door there. I guess I couldn't go that way. I was hoping I could. Build the bottle emptier here. And then dig that out, dig this out. And that'll probably be the best bet. Do this as the plan. Because then we don't use it over here, and this will give us a straight pass, then it won't affect over here, really. These guys will be fine. It's probably the best starting effect. Right now we're keeping some good oxygen going. Good to see, good to see. So we'll just deconstruct these right away, because we don't need them. Should be about out of water then. Should be at least. Morale bonus. Cool. This is just so we can start seeing lower, because we need to be looking for a section for ice at some point. What? Wait, hold on. What is this? Oxygen levels are satisfactory. Meteor showers. Meteor bombardment underway. 231 seconds. What the heck is that? I should probably cancel that one so the stuff doesn't go all the way down. Did we finish all that research? Oh cool, we now have sink. We got a little more on the plumbing side. We got mesh tiles just to build the walls and rooms that does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. Means... So is this still room fine? We're at 48 tiles. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do then is they'll move out there. That there. Cut those out. And That will allow me to go all the way through here to see down to that way. Get pretty low there, and then this allows me to see over to here pretty well. I need a good view of what's all around us. I think that's so far. I should probably start looking into more research here. Let's get into that next. Let's try the best bet. See, the issue why I'm not like worried about food right now, because like, oh yeah, we're gonna run out of food at some point, is we do have these all our food. This is food that we can home ground pretty quickly if we need to. So that's why I'm not too worried about that. And so this is also just so we get more view of what's going on around us. So some pepper plants, more water. Nothing super close. Means we're gonna have to go pretty far out to get some ice, unfortunately. Put the set to a 6, yeah, that's fine. Those sets of 9s? Oh, these are not set to very high numbers. That's probably the issue. Oh, now we're getting the polluted oxygen. So this is where I definitely need this boat right away. Because this is going to start being annoying. Pollute my damn oxygen. Good water. I'll do a 7 on that. Sweet. At a 9. Probably before you put... Okay, before you put that. That's fine. 100% should have done that a little deeper. Missing research station. Alright, I need to do a supercomputer next for that stuff, right? Right. So that's not eligible yet. Forgot that was coming up. That's this, I think? Yeah, now this will allow that to be good there. Or normal oxygen, a little more clean. Need more algae. We should definitely build one of these down here just to start cleaning up some of our carbon dioxide. Fill that up a little more. Oh, right. I forgot they added this type of thing. Right. Where you can do skills to each person and stuff like that. Right. Forgot all about that. Yes to that. Yes to that. Cool beans. I forgot all about that. Gas looking good there. Looking a little bit okay up here. Oh, weird how it keeps doing that. Okay. Get you advanced researching. Yeah, that's fine with me. Let you go on that route. Looking pretty solid at the moment. Ooh, we can make more mulid. Let's keep them going. So yeah, now we have pretty good vision of what's all around us, like close by. Starting into some slime here. Slime's great for polluted oxygen, so that'll be good later. I do want to do this, but I don't want to go all the way up yet. So place to eat. All right, we should do a dining hall next. Right. We should be doing dining halls. Realistically, dining hall should probably be on one of the sides. So, as we just do the dining hall here, that might be fun. Just do, say, do that, and then dig all of this out. Set this to a 9 just so they get rid of it right away. Set this to an 8, I think. I took this to a 9 as well. That's fair. Probably should be a 9 early on. Means you got a new skill. And tinkering and compounding with doctor. Tinkering would be probably nice early, but we probably should just worry about getting the doctor for later on. Chit chat, awesome. Good, looking good. These items, equipment for duplicates to use. That's new for me. Water cooler, less table. So what we're going to do, I'm going to set all this to priority night, so that other things are done first. There's a couple small things we need to get worried about first, like getting rid of that polluted water. And like that needs to get potentially, you know, put some algae in there. Am I out of algae? Is that what I just realized? Don't tell me I'm out of algae. Consumables. I'm out of algae. How the frick did I run out of algae that fast? That's, I mean, at least that's easy to fix for a few seconds here. Let's do this. Because that'll immediately just replenish all my algae that I need. There's algae all around, it's just like I haven't been digging into those areas yet. Do I have any? I will have one, yes, sir. Plant that right away. Pressure is too low. But I don't have. Air pressure's too. Right, I forgot that's kind of needed down this way. Alright, so use pencil, construct. Duplicate. No, not skills we need. Choose blueprint. I really don't need anyone else unless they're really good. So binge eater, super productive, cultured, germ resistance, machinery. Really good machinery. Like farming, ranching. That's good for later. Search, digging. Destructive. You definitely don't want destructive. That's an automatic no. No. Both of these are really not the worst. This will be nice for like mid to late game, except for a decrease to medicine, but they both have that. So I'll go with you for now. But I can't accept anyone else from here on in. So if we do, we're kind of screwed. That's fine. Shoot down 8 now. And then we are going to build one of those right there. Preferably before the night ends would be the best route. Please. No. Finish the construction. Oh wait, you're don't breathe. Don't breathe. I want this. I'm sorry guys, but it's gonna hurt your thing, but like I need this right now. There's a reason for it. There we go. Reason is we don't have food growth if we don't do that. So, and we are getting out really low, so we're gonna have to run into getting some of these areas, which is fine. A little unfortunate, but it's fine. I didn't build a cot for you. God dang it. Keep forgetting to do that. And we can build a door. That, and then now we can look into building some furniture. Rest tables. I don't have enough ore at the moment, which is... I keep running out of ore. It's wild. There's just so much right here. I should probably start going into here next. Fuckers. Should probably open this door. That's probably what would actually help a lot if I open that door. Because now that'll allow the airflow a little better, so it's not just relying on this. That'll be fine in a second. Just give me 1 second. That'll be fine. Seven beans. Yeah, everything's looking fine. We're okay. This will do dirt. No one's favorite thing to do. There's no way there's nothing left to do. Why are you idle? Probably because you just put yourself in a really dumb spot. What? Why is everyone idle? There's digging. Do I really not have anything else currently set up? Maybe that's the problem. I don't have anything else currently set up. I do need more. Well, while you're there, you can grab that. Then I guess we should probably start looking into just getting more in general. So let's grab that. Put that there. Then I guess I can just continue going up for now. Start worrying about grabbing all of this. Which also means I need to build more power to get some oxygen up here. And this is going to be the last night for this time frame. Oh, we just decided. I didn't realize they climbed that. We just decided not to worry about that spot. That's funny. Why did I pull that there? That's a little low. Let's put that there. 7. There we go. Now we'll have more oxygen going in here, here. So there's a lot more iron. Copper, we're gonna call it. Beans. I think that's what we're gonna call it for now, because we're now gonna start needing to build this mess hall out. We're gonna start needing to build into actually getting the plumbing section, which means I'm probably gonna go across, like I said, and down into here, so we get an upgraded bathroom and start getting some of those things going. but that's going to take a lot more time and a lot more efforts that I want to do at this moment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been a little bit entertaining to watch, just, well, basically me not, like, explain too much of what's going on, but, like, see the mini base build out so far, and how we're going to fix it and make it even better as we continue. Have a great night, guys.